What's this stuff falling from the sky, Barnaby?
That's snow, little buddy. That's not snow. That's Crispy Sweet's new frosted crispy cereal, full of sugary white crystals that melt on your tongue, just like snowflakes. Perfect for the holidays.
Gee, Barn, I sure love snow.
That ain't snow, kid. It's
The
sweet
sugar
taste
of
of Crispy
Sweets. Wow.
Did you complete your Christmas list yet? If not, bring the taste of the neighborhood to your home with the official Welcome Home cookbook. Enjoy recipes created by some of your favorite characters like Frank, Julie, and Poppy. Have the family taste the rich elegance of Howdy's Happy Holiday Hickory Home-Warming Ham and see how it glistens along with the ornaments on the tree. Wowee! Make sure you have some leftovers for jolly old Saint Nick.
Oh my! A little something for me too? Don't mind if I do.
Then warm up by the fire with a nice hot cup of the spirit of home warming. You won't miss out on any holiday drinks because they'll all be mixed together into one beautiful beverage. Not enough for you? The official Welcome Home cookbook is full of other delights. Recreate such classics as the gingerbread sandwich, Barnaby's Holly Jolly Hot Dog a Day, and a mug of chunky eggnog using Mrs. Beagle's Barnyard Eggnog. Yummy! And of course, the ever-popular home-warming treat, one single pea on a plate.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that went down the wrong chimney.
Enchant your neighbors with the delights that can be made right at home for the very low price of $9.99.
Wally's Lollipop, Wally's Lollipop. You can take the ball and put it in the cup. Well, Wally's Lollipop.
That's right. It's Wally Darling's Ballin' Cup. It's so easy. Even our favorite puppet can do it. Just take the ball and put it in the cup.
I love Wally's Ball and Cup.
Wally's Lollipop, Wally's Lollipop. You can take the ball and put it in the cup. You won't believe it's Wally's Lollipop.
From the You Won't Believe It Company.
Injuries from Wally's Ball and Cup do not fall under the liability of the You Won't Believe It Company.
Bring home the whimsical music of Welcome Home to your home for the holiday season with Welcome Home's home-warming harmonies for hearth and home. The neighbors are ready to serenade you with their many heartwarming songs, such as Home-Warming Tree.
Home-warming tree, home-warming tree. You'll have such tasty branches with gravy boats and one whole ham.
Honey glaze sweet and figs and yams.
Home-warming tree, home-warming tree. You'll have
Who
such
could forget
tasty
other Christmas classics featuring Home's very first solo, Jingle Bells.
I love a good home warming. Wrapping presents, decking the tree with dishes, and going out singing carols. Well, I'm just peachy about helping you put up your tree too, Poppy. What's a home warming's eve without a home warming ham in the tree, after all?
And I do so appreciate your help, Eddie. It sounds like your schedule must be filled to the brim with all sorts of work. When are you going to give yourself some time to enjoy the holidays? Even I don't knit every day. My wings hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, don't you fret your feathers over me. I'm fine. I'm looking forward to delivering the gifts my friends have all gotten for each other.
Oh, now hold on. Don't go anywhere. You? Yes, you.
Yes, darling. Don't touch that dial.
We'll be back to the Welcome Home Homewarming Special after these sponsors. How did we do, Sally?
Oh, just simply marvelous, Franklin. Now, let's warm up our vocals for the rest of the show.
If you insist.
La, la.
So there I was at home, just me and my little buddy Wally, when suddenly we hear a knock at the door. Who could that be? The little peanut said, and I says, that's my ma, little buddy. She's already here for home warming. So I threw open the door, and when she gets a load of our home warming spread, she immediately knew something was amiss. And I remember hearing her clear as day.
Oh, Barnaby, you silly pooch. I think you're missing something special.
What's that, Ma? I got the milk in the stocking, a cricket on the hearth, and a ham in the tree, just for Santa Claus.
But you're just not ready for the home warming season until you've had some of my fresh barnyard eggnog.
Bah, how could I forget that Mama Beagle's barnyard eggnog is the freshest eggnog out there? The sweet creaminess is no joke.
That's right. And of course, don't forget a peck from Mother, too.
Oh, Ma, if a dog knows anything, it's listening to his mother. So get yourself some Mama Beagle's barnyard eggnog today. Limited to home warming season only. It ain't fresh unless it's Mama Beagle's barnyard eggnog. Ah, woo. I tell you, Howdy, I'm getting a little tired of smoking the same old. I need something new, something fresh, something that'll really knock my spots off. Aha! Well, I got something special just for you, Bon. Meet Hoopla, the cigarette that'll make you shout, hooray for Hoopla! Well, gosh, Howdy, it sounds like a hoot and a holler. But what's so special about it? It's everything and more. The beautiful, robust, smooth taste that comes from Hoopla's hand-chosen tobacco and spices. Not to mention its long-lasting filter that'll help you savor the flavor.
There we go. Prettier than a magnolia in May. Well, no one has asked me to deliver nothing yet, but I know they'll be calling me up real soon. Till then, I reckon I'll just focus on wrapping my own presents. You know, I ain't never had so little to do on a holiday before. No matter, I can fill in the time just fine. Let's see. Oh, let's wrap Sally's presents first. Or actually, maybe Julie's. She's gonna love this chimney cozy I got her. I mean, I hope she does. Well, come to think of it, Julie hasn't called me either. She always calls to play some sort of game. What if these presents are relevant? What if our house doesn't get cold? No, need to indulge in the whimsy, Eddie. Let's focus on someone else instead. What about, Wally? I know his interests don't change much at all. Could get that fella an apple every day and he'll be happy as a clam. Yep. Okay, there we go. Done and done. Hey, I sure can wrap these fast. I'm going to be done before I know it. I ought to slow down on the wrapping there, and if I go too fast, I'll be back to nothing to do. Okay, who's next? Maybe Frank has some kind of bug catching. No, not during the snow time, I don't think.
Yoo-hoo! Yes, sirree, I mean you!
Oh my, no need to yell. You might frighten them off.
Me? No way! I'm the nicest rainbow monster anyone has ever met!
Of course you are, dear. What were we saying before? Oh yes,
We'll be back to the Welcome Home Warming Special after these sponsors.
The 12 deals of home.
Gowdy offered me one single pea.
Bow ties for my fruit.
A sparkly hood on me. Painted bowling balls.
And the steel of the Sanctuary Academy.
Whose Kid Is This? Starring our very own Barnaby B. Beagle.
He's blocking me in aisle 4 and tried to call the other way, but there's a different kid here. Hey, this is bothering me. I can't get to my can of beans. Bon, these kids don't wake, my nephews are on their break. Oh, brother. Up and at 'em, boys. That's right, it's back to work for you, grubs.
I'm so sorry, Uncle Henry.
I've been in the post office all day, and no one has given me nothing to deliver. Maybe I missed something. Maybe a memo, a note, like anything. Maybe this is... Oh, wait, no, that's just the shopping list. Okay, well, no notes here. Oh! I bet everyone's outside playing in the snow. I can't see anyone out there. Maybe they're in the woods. Oh, shucks. I can't just leave the post office. Why, I bet the moment I leave's the moment someone should walk in needing something or other. Mercy, why ain't no one told me anything? Not a call, a visit, a peep, or nothing. How am I supposed to do my job when no one gives me something to do? Who's ever heard of folks getting recognition for nothing? No one. That's who. At least I don't think so anyway. Maybe I ought to just go out for a walk.
Berkshire Bites, a civilized snack for a civilized pooch like me.
I don't see why having gravy and dog food gives any kind of benefit to any kind of dog.
That's where you're wrong, Frankfurter. The answer is right under your nose. Berkshire has so many health benefits, like giving us dogs good breath and a shiny coat. Not to mention it goes down smooth.
Including a dazzling performance of We Three Queens by Sally Starlet, Julie Joyful, and Poppy
Beauty
Partridge.
unto thee, hurry faster or disaster. Now it's your turn, Poppy.
I don't know what exactly to say. Music isn't quite my forte.
Poppy dear, don't worry here. I'll lead us on the rest of the way. Oh no, this song is never going to end. One more time.
A Barely Silent Night.
Silent night, quiet night, all is calm, all is bright.
Round yon beagle, Poppy and Hen, barking loudly now and again.
Peace and quiet, please. Peace and quiet, please.
Those are not the lyrics I wrote.
Well, it's a silent night, and you already had a song.
It's called Barely Silent Night, you Philistine. There's not a creative bone in your cylindrical body.
I am very creative. My bow ties are perfect.
Hate your bow ties.
You take that back.
Making me
Is this where I come in?
No!
That's okay. I forgot my lines anyway.
At night in the neighborhood. But what's this? It would seem one home hasn't quite turned out the lights yet. Wally, what are you still doing awake?
Well, I'm sleepy, but I just can't sleep.
Not to fret, little friend. Rem is here to save the day. Night.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But what does it do?
I'm glad you asked, little guy. With just 2 pills, Remdorem offers fast-acting relief to those busy minds who don't know when it's time to sleep.
I've been thinking of a lot of new things to draw.
I'm sure you have, but that's for the daytime. For now, let Remdorem whisk you away to dreamland.
Thank you, Renderem.
Fear not, mailman. It is I, your beloved star of the home-warming tree, come to bestow peace onto your worrisome mind. Ow! The reason we didn't ask you to deliver any presents is quite simple. We have already done it.
Really? What are you doing up there?
Everyone insists you work so hard. All of us wanted to give you a break so you could finally enjoy it for yourself. So stuff an envelope in it and escort me to Wally's home-warming party.
Maybe I
Come along,
do need
hurry,
a break.
hurry!
Okay, I'm coming.
And so Sally Starlet and Eddie Deer make their way to home together with the rest of their friends. When they entered the doorway, the neighbors cheered. Finally, everyone was here. After hanging up his coat and hat, Eddie plopped himself down on one of Home's open seats.
Maybe this is what I needed. A love seat and my single pea on a plate. Yeah, I'm finer than a frog's hair split 4 ways.
And so, the resident, reliable mailman finally got to take a day off for himself. Everything was delivered. His friends were all here, and, most important of all, Eddie Deer was happy. Eddie Deer was happy. So Sally Starlet and Eddie Deer make their way to home together with the rest of them. They entered the doorway.
Hello, Mr. Deer. I heard from Sally that you've been worried about deliveries all morning.
All morning? More like all day. I could see it all from my spot up on the tree. It's not easy being the most important decor for home warming. But I do what I must for this little neighborhood.
I still don't know who helped you get up there. Well, if you've been in your post office all day, it couldn't have been you, could it, Mr. Deer? Mr. Deer? Mr. Deer, are you listening? Mr. Deer? Mr. Deer?
Where?
Eddie! Eddie, are you there? Why aren't you answering? Eddie!
A happy home warming to one and all.